live once more. I think, anyway. Yeah, it looks pretty good. That looks pretty live. Mostly. But I'm Ashen Ninja. No, I'm not. Dapper Ninja. I know who I am. Maybe. I am Dapper Ninja, and we're back again with the Orc Rogue. Who I was off stream a little bit, and I was doing some crafting and whatnot, just to kind of get it out of the way, so that, you know, I wasn't going to be utterly boring people by fishing and beating rocks against other rocks. I also have a bank alt. He's a troll. That's just so I can do things like store my money, which I now have some of because of various reasons. One of those reasons is because with the Valentine's thing happening at the moment, you can get boxes of chocolates in some of them, and people like to spend a lot of money buying them off you, and that's really good. And also there's some stuff I put on the auction house, and as you can see, I can now make Savoury Deviate Delight, which actually sells pretty well. So, and now that I have 13 gold, I'm going to go over to my little bank alt. I'm going to send him monies of 10 gold. That way, if I die, I don't lose everything. I just lose most of everything. That way I can still have some money if I have to start again. It is a wise prospect. So as you can see, I've got a perfume thing, and there's another debuff thingy, because I'm adored. The adorable Orc Rogue. Whoever would challenge that? Adorable, lovely Orc Rogue. Has to go wandering off to kill some things. So what we'll start with doing is handing in the glowing shard over in Wailing Caverns. So that'll get that out of my bag. Then we'll go back to getting Silithid eggs, which we only need 5 more. That'll get that out of my bag as well. Then we're probably got to look for another Wailing Caverns group so that I can actually try and do it properly this time. Which airship is it? It's the airship that faces away from Org when you get on board. Facing away from the airship. I was going to the crossroads. Alright, so we are off to the races now, which is good. It's good. We're back. We've got Rend is good. Let's go into the looking for group channel just to see if we can get into a Wailing Caverns pretty easily, since we're heading that way anyway. Why not? RFD, RFK, RFC, Acronyms. They're the best. Oh, it's a... what guild name is that one? Oh, ANZHC, eh? Australia and New Zealand Guild. Isn't necessarily a bad idea. At least it's an Australian one. And that's, you know, where I'm from. I think so. I think that's where I'm from. Last I checked, anyway. Got one of those birth certificate things somewhere kicking around. Pretty sure it has words on it that mean things. Alright. Let's head that way. As you can see, I've even got new food. I've got bristle whisker catfish now. Because I've been able to cook my way up to 150 cooking. I've got 150 fishing as well. While I was also off stream, I got my lock picking up to 115. So now that I've done all that, it's just a hop, skip and a jump to death to ruin all of it. But that's alright. It'll be fine. Not seeing anyone doing whaling caverns at the moment. Let's just climb to the top of this here mountain. Seems like a good idea. No one's ever told me not to climb the mountains. Oh, they have told me and I wasn't listening. That is always a distinct possibility. You. Hello. Here's a glowing shard. Thank you for the stuff. Cloth mail. Okay. On Elder Rise, who you need to find, head to Thunbuff. I cannot say more. Oh, and you've given it back to me? I wanted to get it out of my bags. That's just rude. Don't need more shit cluttering up my bags. I was trying to get less shit cluttering up my bags. That's just annoying. Anyway. Let's go this way. See who we can find. So I know this. I think they're up the top here where they actually have quests for you. It's been a long time since I've, properly done whaling caverns. I mean, yesterday was just like I did whaling caverns, but I didn't really do it well. Okay, maybe they're not up there. Where the fuck is this quest giver? How do I get to them? Are they in the eyes? Ooh, they are in the eyes. There you go. See, that is how long it's been. Well, he's actually friendly, that's good. What do you got? Oh, yeah. You got nothing for him. Oh, no, you've got a level 17 quest. Oh, that's the one for the deviate hides. What do I get out of that? Oh, a 10-slot bag. What about this one? Deviate ravages and that sort of thing. There's a mail, a wand, and a pattern for the deviate scale belt. I'll take that one, but yeah, I don't really need it. Now, what I need to do is head south. Actually, let's see if we can find Hezrul. We might be able to find him and kill him. While we're here, do a quick circle of the place. See if we can sniff out Mr. Hezrul. Be a good idea, I think. Complete another quest. He's probably not going to be here though. And I'm probably wasting my time. But, you know. That'll happen sometimes. So yes, from this you can get boxes of chocolate, but you've got to make sure you don't loot the chocolate. So because you can't actually trade the chocolate once it's looted. But if you can open the box thing you can get from doing some of these Valentine's things, and you can see that the chocolate's in there. As long as you don't get the chocolate out, you can then sell that item to somebody and trade it to them. And they can get the box of chocolates. Because there's good items in there. Things that'll give you more spell power, more hit rating, that sort of thing. So you can sell them for about 7 gold-ish. Just for that. And it's costs you something like 30 copper. Ah dear. That's what happens when you get on the wrong airship. You end up in Stranglethorn, not in Undercity. And then you're whispering somebody on their stream, and everyone can see that you've just made a Gumby of yourself. Well done. Oh, here we go. 1 Hezrel and 2 level 12. Oh, level 15. Alright. Let's take this level 15 one out of the equation, shall we? We'll just... Boonk. Now we'll kill Hezrel Bloodmark. It won't actually be very difficult because he's only level 17. Now we'll kill the Charger. That also won't be very difficult. Oh, that's right, I currently don't have auto loot on because I was selling boxes of chocolates, and you need to not have auto loot on for that. And put auto loot back on. I've actually gotten used to it being on now. Alright, that's good. We've got his head. So let's take it back to over there. So that's just over the other side of this hill. So let's go there. There we go. Didn't actually think I'd ever complete that quest. And I get a ring. A ring. I need a ring. I haven't been actually watching to see if there's any Wailing Cavern scripts going. It's alright if there isn't. So now that I've kind of got a little bit of gold in my pouch, I feel a bit less stressed with when it comes to the money side of things. Feel like I can actually afford to, do things. Which is good. Can't go and waste it, but, the option's there. So I'll hand in this quest, and then we'll head up to the other end. And do some questing up there. Get the eggs done. Might even look at the other ones I have here. Nuzzers, Knacks, and Lock Skull. Maybe. Everyone else has reached 60 now. Haven't actually really been a lot of level 60 deaths recently. Mostly actually been below level 20. So for the odd, there's a 57 and a 34. Seems like people are getting better. Which could mean there's going to be less people in the starting zones. Oh, well, let's not worry about whaling caverns actually at the moment. It's looking for group channel. Turn that off. Let's just go to Hezrul's, end in Hezrul's head, get ourselves a ring. I think that seems like the best option at the moment. Who's a new up there, eh? Give me my ring. Counterattack is an event that tends to get people killed. So we're not doing that one. That's a good one to avoid doing. Happens is you normally get it. Lots of enemies are around then. You get killed. Then shortly after that, the event finishes. So I'm going to avoid the getting killed and event starting and finishing bit, and just run off and do something else. But I have a ring that gives me 3 agility, which means my agility is now 81. Chance to score a critical hit is higher, and increases my attack power. That's why Agi is king for the rogue. Attack power and crit. These are the things you want. So it's all about Agi and stamina. And Briarthorn. I need more Briarthorn so that I can get my alchemy up. I need to find out how I can get my cooking and fishing higher than 150 as well. Even though I'm avoiding a lot of the trying to run around things, I'm still just doing a lot of running around. I don't know. Let's actually swap that with that in here. That's these are kind of my escape tools. Where is my flash powder? My flash powder's right down here. Flash powder is more of that tool. I've gone and run right past the flight path. Well done, me. Good work. Good work for me. Pat me on the back for that one. Let's see further down. So I do have a couple of things I need. Well, I don't need to do them. I should do them. In the dungeon, I have my Elite Rogue quest, which I don't want to touch yet. This one I wouldn't mind doing. Troll Charm yet. Finish off Egg Hunt. Need to do Chen's Empty Keg. Got Weapons of Choice. Betrayal from Within. Yeah, gotta go hand this one in. Not that that's gonna give me much. Gotta do Melisand's Word as well. I've got a couple of things to go to Thunderbluff for, so that's good. So we'll go there pretty soon. But first I want to try and finish off the Silithid Egg quest, because I'm part of the way through it. I don't like being part of the way through a quest. Right, down here do that. And we might try and get some lightning glands and Thunderhawk saliva or whatever it is I'm supposed to get. Yes, a saliva gland. It's just gross. Why am I pulling saliva glands out of things? And why am I setting fire to myself? I don't know. It's just silly. Setting fire to myself like a Gumby. Because apparently that's what you do. Don't need Peace Bloom. Will this one have some Briarthorn around it though? That's the big question. And no is the answer. They do not apparently have saliva glands, those particular Thunderhawks. Got to get special ones that have a special saliva gland. So that they can spit on your face properly. I don't know. Okay, I don't really get what this guy's after. I'm just after my run to further south. Thanks, mate. I'm not trying to get your zebras or whatever it is your plan is there. I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm running away. Always the best option. If you're not sure, just run away. If you are sure, could be a good idea to run away anyway, because, you know. Oh, I don't know. You never know what people are trying to achieve by doing things. Maybe they want to drop an enemy on you or something. Either way, what I mostly want to do here is avoid the road too much. Don't want to get there too much. Who knows what kind of bastard alliance patrol is going to eat me if I go near the road. But what we can do is try and get ourselves some eggs. Apparently I don't have enough energy. Mage roll? Yes, mage roll. Won't give me points, but that's okay. There we go. Green woolen bag.
It's too far away.
Ah, if only I was a tailor. That would be good. But I'm not a tailor. The protector has arrived, and I have left. Let's go get the mage royal. Let's bruiseweed over the other side. Ooh, some swift thistle. Add that to my swift thistle collection. Let's go get a bruiseweed. No, it's not a PvP server. They are wise enough not to make the hardcore servers PvP. That would be an absolute nightmare. So yeah, there is an anniversary PvP server though. So you can't. I don't think they even have the battlegrounds on this server. So yeah, it's basically you really don't want a PvP. So, at some stage they might bring the battlegrounds in here, just so that, and they might have some way of you not dying as such in the battlegrounds. I don't know. Make it like war practice or some crap like that. I don't know. You can do something you can't do on the other servers, which is you can muckara people, which is a duel to the death. So instead of just a nice normal duel where everybody walks away happy and everything, you duel to the death and the loser dies, like very literally. Thank you for the follow on Twitch there. So I'm not going to muckara anyone because I'm not quite that insane. I'm going to spend hours creating a character. I don't want to just lose it to some sort of duel. No, there is not. Literally, if you die, that is it. You do not recover anything from your death. If you die, there is no way to actually be brought back to life. You can't be rezzed. Ah, damn it. You can still, you can still train in Resurrection, and you can still train the Druid version of that and everything, and you can use that on pets, but that's literally it. So the closest you can get to essentially resurrecting is you've got a free transfer of your character when it's dead off server, and so if you can transfer to one of the other anniversary servers for free, and you can be brought back to life there. But on the hardcore server, you've got one life only. I only need 12 of these, so I'll destroy the 13th one now, so that it doesn't sit there in my bag later. But yeah, once you're dead, you're dead. That's it. All gone. All done. Dead. Gives you extra incentive to stay alive. G'day. Welcome. I am alive on the stream as well. It's amazing. But yes, thank you for being here. Always good to have everyone on the stream here. I don't know if I kicked that like a bolt or not. On cooldown, so I'm going to get that one. I think I'm heading away from that Mage Royal, but I'm glad that I'm at least laid back. I don't know about the calming voice bit, but if it's good, then I'm more than happy. So that's awesome, and glad to have you aboard. Yeah, I try not to get too excited or overly excited or anything like that. I like to have a nice, chill gameplay experience. And these guys don't want to give me their lightning glands. It's very rude. Alright, there we go. I kicked that one. That's good. Kick does work. Kick you again. Aha. Ooh, he's got lightning gland. That's good. Now, let's go kill this hyena so that we can get ourselves some King's Blood. This King's Blood is good. Oh, there's some Thunderhawks over there. I wonder if they will have saliva glands. I don't really like the idea of picking up a saliva gland. That just sounds gross. But for experience, I'll do it. I will. Let's cake out this one and then the other one. Oh, there's still more King's Blood over there. There we go. I like being able to get the kicks in. Right. Walking away from me isn't going to let you survive, my friend. Right. Oh, jeez, there's lots of enemies over here. Can't even really see the King's Blood. Oh, yep, there it is. What's the plan here, Thunderhawks? All these mobs just kind of... This is the part of the Barrens that I get more nervous in, to be honest. Because the mobs tend to have like overlapping patrols, and that's where things can go a bit skewy rather rapidly. see how it goes.
I don't have enough energy.
Right. So far, fairly well. Yes, there is a patrol of Alliance elites down here in this part of the Barrens. Kind of go up and down the road. They are the epitome of the thing that kills everyone along here.
Not enough energy.
So, gotta watch out for them, because I believe they're in their mid to high 30s. Which would easily turn me out, inside out, and possibly blow me up into a balloon so that they can fly me around the Barrens. Enjoy the sight.
I don't have enough energy.
It's not really what I want to do. I want to keep my orc shape. My bags are already full. I'll get rid of the sharp canine. Now we use up a bandage. Alrighty. That's right. I can make heavy wool cloth bandages now. So that will be a bonus for me.
I don't have enough energy.
The up and coming. Two lightning glands. No. Not spit lightning at me. That's just rude. I'm taught at a very young age you shouldn't spit at people. Just because I'm trying to kill you doesn't mean you've got the right to spit at me. You're allowed to try and kill me right back, but come on. Let's not get all spitty. Yeah. Try and get myself properly comfortable in the chair here. Hurt my hand while I'm at it. Good stuff. Alright, Mr. In the Ground Thunderhawk. Alright, yep. I thought that might be the case there. You're going to go on an evade spree. That's not too surprising. It's probably one that actually had the thing I need as well. I'm willing to bet it is. Let's get away from here. Go for more storm hides. Yes. Down here is where I can get the skulls and some other stuff. I really need more bag space though. If I'm going to do that. So I should concentrate on... my kick missed. How rude. Still time waited on that. Having a shocker there. No Alliance patrol. So if I can get the Chen's empty keg stuff, I've got the eggs now. Oh, that's right, he's got a quest. Let's go over to him. Keep an eye out like a
Well met.
complete paranoid bastard.
Go in peace.
While I'm here. Now I get away from the road again. Best option. Be paranoid. You've got less chance of getting killed then. Just remember, just Because you think everybody's after you doesn't mean you're not wrong. Maybe everyone is after you. I'm after them, so it's fair enough for them to be after me too. Not a lot of these guys seem to have saliva glands, but... Oh, that's where the Alliance patrols. So there's the high-level elite Alliance patrol happens up and down the road. And when they see you, your death is imminent. So it's one of the tricks of avoiding death, knowing where it can happen the most. So it sort of happens a bit more down for a little further south, I think. Normally, but I like to be safe. Keep all my organs where they're supposed to be, on the inside. It's my preferred place for my organs. That one, I just couldn't catch him properly. More storm hides and... I think the Alliance Patrol might go off the road in places as well. I'm just gonna... Best thing to do is just keep an eye out, I think. Just try and, you know, play it safe as possible. Don't want to end up in that Sons of Aragal situation that I ended up in that time, where it removed my head to see what was happening inside of it. And it put it back on backwards, and it just didn't work very well anymore. Right, inventory is full when it comes to the thing I'm actually here for. Alright, so I don't need Thunderhawks anymore. I don't need to fight a Stormhide and a Hyena at the same time. You can turn around. You can turn around any time you feel like, though. Alright, let's see. There you go. Kicked you in the face. There we go, second kick there. Oh, and a knockdown. So mean. There we go. Up. Just navigate around the hyenas. Stormhide again. Kick in the face. Oh. So rude. I'm just trying to kill you for your lightning gland. I mean, what's the problem? I don't understand. He clearly tried to overuse his too much, or I kicked him too hard in his saliva gland, or lightning gland. Some kind of gland. I kicked him too hard in it. No, don't need them anymore. There's normally more near this tree. Let's go back towards the tree. They don't, like, I think there's like overlapping ways the things around here spawn though as well. So they'll like not always spawn as a hyena, they'll sometimes spawn as the dinosaur guy that I'm looking for, or the greater thunderhawk. Definitely need more hit so that I stop missing. What do we have over over here, bruiseweed. I don't know how useful bruiseweed is right now. In the future, I'm pretty sure it gets more useful.
Can't do that yet.
I kind of mostly need more Briathorn, so that I can get those elixirs of wisdom created. If I can get elixirs of wisdom, then I get more points in alchemy. Ah, lightning dinosaurs, why are you all dead? Who's been killing you? Oh wait, that's right. Never mind. Let's get some king's blood though. Avoid all the things. Probably get seen by this swarmer. Got the king's blood. Run away. Ah, daze me. There it is, just spawning 1,000 little swarmers. There we go. Got away. Looks like there are some people trying to do whaling caverns. I might have to have another crack at it. See, that is the Alliance Patrol I was talking about. Oh yeah, they're actually all only level 20s elites. But we don't want to get too close to them. They will make a example of me. I don't want to be another statistic. What I might do is go for this wild steel bloom. Another herb. Must get all of the herbs. I'm not addicted to herbing, you are. Just give me all of the herbs. We won't have a problem. Just don't know where the Alliance Patrol is now. Now I'm less likely to get, like, randomly destroyed by it. But still, I need to be just as careful anyway. Alright, I've got a fair few storm hides down here, that's good. There we go. Oh. That's right. Got another kick on you. Take that. Take that, Stormhide. Oh, jeez. Why did everything want to be close to me over there? No, you. There we go. I just need a couple of lightning glands, guys. That's all I need. Didn't have the energy for that one at the right time. There we go, another lightning gland. This guy's patrolling pretty erratically. Let's hope he doesn't come this way. Oh, it's gone the other way, that's good. Some more major oil just over there, that's also good. Turn away from me. It's just rude. Just need one more lightning gland and we can head off to hand in the various quests. I don't even know where most of these have to hand in. I think this one hands in at Ratchet. One of them hands in. Oh, there we go. There's Ratchet. There's Crossroads, and I'll need to go over there as well. Okay. Get away from these guys. Stop aggroing more like an idiot. Watch out for the elite patrol. So I'll fly down to Ratchet to hand in the Chen's empty keg one. And we'll fly back to Crossroads to hand in the egg hunt. And then we'll fly to Thunder Bluff to hand in the quest we've got there. And actually that will probably put me at level 24. So that's good. There we go. Cracking along. And so I nervously look around for that patrol. Don't actually know where it went up here. Wubba lubba zug zug, eh? It's all good. We're looking pretty cruisy through here at least. Maybe. I don't think the patrol comes through this part. So what else? I've got the bail gun one as well now, which is cool. It's not too hard to win that one. Just want to hand in all of these other things and then we're good. Oh. Why does my leg hurt? It's not like I've been doing anything. I've just been here making videos this morning. Oh well. I'm hoping to do endgame content, yes. So at some stage I will be joining a guild. I'm still considering that bit. But I want to try and get into doing MC or something like that. And we'll see how all of that goes as well.
Hail.
It's been a long time since I've actually done a proper MC raid, so see how that is. But a lot of the time they're actually doing it very smartly at the moment. So but yeah, overall I think some raids would be fun, even if I die in them. I think it'll be at least entertaining. Entertaining for me, and you know, everyone will want to see me dying by then, I'm sure. Maybe they want to see me dying now, I don't know. But, you know, I think it'd be good. So, and I won't be having to raid leaders or anything for once as well, and that's just... I've done that in the past. Did the raid leading thing, did the... trying to help run the guild thing. Luckily I had some other decent people with me to help run the guild. Yeah, I don't want to do any of that anymore. That was too much of a job all by itself. So, just want to play, and if I do raid, I just want to try and be at least a reliable raider. So, always my preference. "18 minutes till Oni drops." Okay. So, oh yeah, they're going to try and probably drop the Oni Onyxia around 9 PM service time. Well, yeah, I mean, I've seen a few of the OnlyFangs raids and that sort of stuff, and there was one of their raids last week had 0 deaths, which was pretty good. And another one had 1 death, which was really his own fault. Just because he decided to go too hard on Ragnaros. And Ragnaros then punted the tank as he does, and one of the other tanks was just a little bit slow on getting the taunt in. But you got to expect that. So, yeah. I mean, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. Actually, let's put this stack of 20 King's Blood in here as well. My bank is almost full. That's no good. This King's Blood here.
Be good.
Mostly the Orc is because I actually like their I like the what's it called? The their attack animations more than anything else. So it's, they're not really the best rogue, I don't think. Oh yeah, now it's just a repeatable quest, so we won't worry about that. They're not the best of rogues, but I like some of their animations. So it just came down to aesthetics, really. For actually doing hardcore, I'd say probably the best race for it, oddly enough, is the dwarf rogue, which is actually what I mained a while ago. Which does sound weird, but the dwarves have a stone skin, and with stone skin that will remove any bleed effects or poison effects, and I think it's only got a 3-minute cooldown or something. So if you're in a fight that you need to get out of quickly, you're not going to have any dot. You're going to remove a bunch of your dot effects using that if you use Vanish. So increases your odds of living. So it is one of those things. I like the animations. I like the way the character kind of moves. So I like playing the Orc. My favourite race is actually the Troll. And I could have done a Troll Rogue, but I don't know. For some reason, it just kind of... Yeah, it just kind of went, you know what? I like the animations of the Orc. Let's play an Orc. You know, it's just for a bit of fun. Where are we? You go over here. So I like the trolls and their power curve. But then again, the undead have a very nice power curve as well.
Spirits be with you,
In the past, I've played undead as mages, and I think haven't done an undead priest. Though the undead priest is actually really good. They have really good racials for racial bonuses as well, because they get like a racial spell as a priest. Which for the undead is essentially an extra dot, so you just do more damage as an undead priest, whereas like a troll priest gets a thing like a lightning shield. It's supposed to be a shadow shield or something, and you know they've all got their own things. Like the dwarf priest has a fear ward, which is one of the ways that Alliance get around things like the fear in Onyxia and is it Magmatar? I think is the big Corehound boss in MC. They put Fear Ward on the tank from the Dwarf Priests, whereas Horde use the totems to break fears. So that was where you had back in Classic, you had your big differences between the two the races using the paladins and shamans separately and that sort of stuff. So very different. And where like Horde have a lot of aggro issues, so it's difficult for the tank for tanks to hold aggro on things. Whereas with Alliance, the Paladin has the Blessing of Salvation. So if somebody is getting really close to the tank, you can drop the Blessing of Salvation on them, and it drops their threat by 30%. So many little things you can do differently for each of the races. Make things harder or easier. Alright, so where am I going here? Hunter Rise and Elder Rise. That'll give me an item that won't. Oh, still snaps in that one. I just love, you can see where the elevators here are in Thunder Bluff. And for some reason, this particular bridge here, that's a concern. So this heat map, you see, a lot of people do fail the elevator test at Thunder Bluff. With just those little bits of heat map on all of the bridges, you can see they often fail to use a bridge correctly as well. Yes. I've seen quite a few people die in the Undercity elevators as well. Those elevator bosses will get you. They really will. And even if you've got like a safe fall or anything like that, because you're a druid cat or a rogue, that's too high a fall. It'll still get you. Actually, that makes me think. Because down here, if we go to 1,000 Needles, yeah, you can see here, nice big heat map right here as well. That's where that's another elevator. Elevators are so good at killing people. But it's like Naxxramas, one of the big killers, I bet, is going to be after why can't I remember his name? One of the first bosses in Nax. Those bosses. What's his name? Patchwork. Yes, Patchwork. Like, Patchwork is going to be a very interesting one, because just after Patchwork, there's a spot where there's all of these little slimes just going across the path, and if you touch one, it explodes, kills you. And they call it the Frogger boss because it's just like playing Frogger. There's like 3 lines of them. Yeah, that's gonna kill so many people, and they're gonna be so cut because they've gone all that work to get into Naxxramas and get killed by Frogger. It's actually going to be it's going to be both funny and horrible at the same time.
Well met. May the eternal sun.
Well, you never know. Blizzard might change something about it. We'll grab the mail boots because they normally vendor for more. Ah, really? I'm one little blip off. One little blip off. So rude. Where is a vendor? I think, aren't you a vendor? Maybe you're a vendor later. Yeah, I think she becomes a vendor. I just need that little tiny bit of experience to get to level 24. Oh well. What's that then? Oh, that's right. I've still got that one to hand in. That might give me just enough. That might. Oh, that's right. There's also a bridge in Searing Gorge, which is another one that likes to kill people. Because the way the bridge sits, it's where they've actually put the asset, sits just a little bit high. So there's a gap between the bridge and the bit of rock that it's on. So if you walk onto the bridge or run onto the bridge, you go underneath the bridge and fall to your death. So you've got to jump onto the bridge. If you don't jump onto the bridge, you die.
Peace, friend. Go in peace.
Oh, and I didn't get... You don't get any experience for that.
Walk with the earth, mother.
Oh. Alright. What do we got there? Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame. Let's go see what the Sacred Flame's all about. Since we're all the way over here, may as well look at these things. It's another thing out of my bag there. That's good. I should be watching how I go along the bridge. Since I'm talking about so many bridges killing people, let's pay a slight amount of attention and not fall off a bridge and die. Phew. I don't know.
What brings you here?
Alright. The Galax Centaur in Thousand Needles are protecting artifact from time creation.
May
Alright
the
then.
eternal sun shine upon
We'll see if we can do that one when I go down there. There's just there's so many things to kill you. It's actually one of the things, like, so Thousand Needles, just because of the way it is, there's so many ways to fall off and die on various things over here. So I'm like, I don't know if I really want to quest in Thousand Needles, to be honest. It's like, it worries me. It worries me. You know, there's people that just randomly died all over the place in Thunderbluff, just looking off various areas. Yeah, it looks like here they've probably come out of the cave under there, just like run off the side of it. Oh, so many ways just to do yourself in. What should I do? I haven't done any of the Hillsbrad quests yet. Maybe I should go over there and do some of those. Looks like a lot of people have been dying over here. That's right. Because there's a fair few of these that are, you know, level 22 and that sort of thing. Yeah, I'll head to Orgrimmar and
ancestors watch.
see if I can get a box of chocolates while I'm there. And we'll go to... Yeah, walking somewhere on one of the catwalks up in Thousand Needles and reading chat instead of paying attention to where I'm going is probably how a lot of streamers have died doing this particular doing those quests out there. It is most likely that, and you know, that's not going to surprise. Doesn't surprise me really, and a lot of streamers, you know, they'll be upset by it, but overall, let's face it, it's, you know, you're still, you know, at least you're interacting with your audience when you died. That's good. There's been some of them I've seen that have literally they're just like left themselves what they think is floating in the water, and it turns out they're drowning. They've gone off to go to the bathroom or whatever and come back to find themselves very dead. It's just like, well, that was not the safe place you thought you were standing. You're like, I'll just stand in the water. There's no mobs there. It's fine. Except for all of the drowning you're doing. Just not good, man. It's not good. Need to pay attention to where you are. Just like, I do kind of think some of these deaths for this that are over here, where Skull Rock is, maybe people falling off the Zeppelin and doing that sort of thing. It's what happens. It is what happens. You also... Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think talking to chat while you're driving your supercar is the best option either. Yeah, that's that's been an expensive one for some people, hasn't it? Don't get me wrong. I'd love to be able to afford a supercar. That would be great. But I'm one of those people. I think if I did have a supercar, and it was because of streaming, I'd probably show it off once, just to go, I really like this car, blah blah blah. But even then, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't. I'm not really one that likes showing off too much. You know, maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. But I definitely wouldn't do a live stream from while I was driving the car. I might show it off because there's a lot of people that like seeing supercars and all that sort of thing. But I wouldn't live stream myself driving it at all. just no. Just no. It's because I wouldn't want to live stream myself driving my own current car. Okay, there's a lot of people here. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, face and supercar reveal at 5 million subs. Sub goal. 5 million subs. I could do that. Yeah. Face and supercar reveal. There are a lot of people in Orgrimmar right now. Oh, that's because somebody's about to drop an Ixia. That's right. Now I remember. Let's go find... Hey. Oh, that was bright. Anixia dropped. Where's the... I need that. Make myself smell nice.
Blood and thunder.
For him and get my token of love. Oh, broken heart. No. Broken heart. I'm sad now. I was rejected. Rejected. Wonder if, I think there might be a rend to go down as well. I'll wait a second before I head out. Let's see if it's going to happen. So normally you want to drop a rend at the same time because the two of the buffs together are really good. Let's see. Is there anything else we've got in here? That's right. Tailoring pattern. I'm going to send to my. I'll send that to my bank. Alt. Everything else can stay there. Off you go to my bank hold. Hey, look at that. I've got over 4 gold now. What happened there? Oh, someone gave me a friendship bracelet, so I'm no longer broken-hearted. Send that off to him. Hey, cool. That actually means what I can do now is I can go off and I can try again. And use another love token. Try and get another box of chocolates. Give that a crack. I did. Now what I do is we need to take off auto loot. Now we go into the year. Excellent. See, box of chocolates. Bind on pickup. We'll just close that up again. I'm going to put this in the bank. I'll try and sell it later. Because people will actually buy that for like 7 or 8 gold. Because I can trade this, but if I put the box of chocolates and that in my bag, Can't trade it anymore. So there we go. I'll put that in here. I'll even keep my friendship bracelet. I'll put that in here.
For the horde!
There we go. Got my adored. Let's head out of here now. And go off to the under of cities. I think that orc is naked. He might be doing the naked hardcore thing. You're allowed to have a weapon, but that's it. You don't use armor. You just hit things with your giant axe. That'd be an interesting one to try. Just thinking of what kind of character I would want to do that with. Definitely not a clothy, I don't think. Hunter, you could probably do it relatively easily. Just go Beast Mastery Hunter. Your pet does most of your damage anyway. Just auto shoot. I'd be doing it easily though. That looked like it was a warrior that went past before, so that would definitely be not easy. How's Mr. Stacks going? Level 11 Troll Warrior. Alright. Let's get ourselves a Zeppelin. I'm actually, it looks like I'm on a pretty busy layer at the moment. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I am out of water. That's a bit of a bummer. No worries, man. You go make sure she's happy. That's always important. Okay. Have to keep girlfriend happy. Very, very important. Now, there's a guild called Immortal, but it's more immortal because it's spelt wrong. Why would you spell it wrong? I don't understand. Oh, look at them all. So many people. So many. So busy with people actually leveling and stuff. It's very cool. Phantom Blade. Chance on hit decrease the armor of the target by 100. Affected card cannot stealth or turn invisible. Oh, that's pretty cool. Nifty stopwatch. That's a very good item to get. Another thing that increases your speed. Steam little short stacks. Oh, interesting guild name. Mum's a horde. Interesting. Right. Come on. Where am I clicking? What am I doing? To the Eastern Kingdoms and Lordaeron. More exciting places we can die. We shall see how we go. I'll be level 24 pretty quickly. First quests I'll pick up over in Hillsbrad will be to kill bears and spiders. I think they're level 21, 22, so got a few to do over here. It'll be fine. Get some more levels, and we'll be able to look at what dungeons we can do. I still really should do this one. But I procrastinate. These dungeons scare me. I have to rely on other people. It's bad enough I have to rely on myself. Everyone gets their go faster things happening. See, this is why I should have been a shaman. Because you get a form to at least go faster. And let's face it, I'm not going to be able to afford a mount when I'm level 40. I've only got like 15 gold. Oh, then again, if I get enough boxes of chocolates, maybe I'll be able to afford it. 7, 8 gold per of those. Sell off some more deviant fishes. Get some good tips from opening lockboxes when I can actually open decent ones. You never know. Maybe I'll be able to afford them out. Probably not. Just means I'll be slow dragging my bum everywhere. Drag my bum everywhere. Kill thing. Drag my bum back. Oh. He didn't make it. Poor fella. Looks like he had his whirlwind axe and everything. It's no good. It's no good. Jump on the bat. While I'm flying, I'm going to quickly grab myself a drink of coffee because it is just past 3. And it's good afternoon coffee time, so I'll be back in just a minute. Alright. Made it back. Have coffee now. Very important. Why don't I have sound here? Have I not had sound this entire time and I haven't noticed it? That sounds like something I'd do. You know what? I haven't. Good work, me. Didn't even notice. Why is it still not working? Okay. Maybe it's just literally just I don't have sound. Because the game sound does seem to be picking up there. Alright, I worked out what I'd done wrong. It's fine now. It's fine.
I am forsaken.
Because I've got about 6 ways of turning the sound off and down and all of that stuff. And turns out one of them that was actually turned all the way down to nothing. So, yeah. Go me. Go me. My ability to be hopeless once more. Where are the rest of the quests? I know there's more. That's right, there's 2 in here. 2, 1. There's 1 in here. 3 in here. I know how many quests there are. I know what I'm doing. Bear tongue, elixir of pain. Ooh, and mountain lion chops, eh? Ooh, and new boots. Excellent. Well, better get to killing stuff then. So let's start with the bears. I think that's a good idea. There's still another quest up there. Dangerous and wanted syndicate personnel. Let's grab the wanted syndicate personnel one. And then let's go hunting bears and spiders. They're pretty easy to find. They're just in the field down here. And I think just up here. And over here. And look, the heat map says lots of people died trying to do things over there. That can only be great. That seems like the perfect area to use a lot of stealth. Good chance of spells by 10% melee and range by 5%. And 140 more attack power. And that's like double my attack power. That's pretty good. Now, before we go and attack this bear, I want to try and get this Brythorn. Wait, is that Brythorn back there? No, it's King's Blood back there. I want to make sure I get Brythorn. King's Blood's good too, but Brythorn's slightly more important for me. Oh, that's right. I'm no longer on auto loot. Let's turn that back on. Now let's kill this bear. Bears tend to have a lot of health, but with the Onyxia buff, that's not much of a problem. Because I hit so much harder than I did before. Yeah. And I'm critting a lot more. Oh, I like the Onyxia buff, it's good. Bears are gonna go down very easily. I have to not get too cocky and keep an eye on my health though. Yeah, got a bear tongue already. Last time I did this quest, it took me about half an hour before I even got a single bear tongue. And it made me very sad. Of course, the one Ichor creeper off these guys still may take 30 kills. Who knows?
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Who knows? Oh, yeah, apparently bears don't have bear tongues a lot.
Not enough energy.
Or maybe their bear tongue is the wrong colour. I don't know. Sagefish schools.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
So I swear this guy looks more like he's got a red tongue than a grey one. Yeah, so you didn't have one. Oh, I don't know. You'd think all of the grey bears would have grey bear tongues. That'd be like one of the things that named them as a bear. The fact that their tongue is grey. There we go. I got my. Oh, I got a large venom sac as well. That's actually really good. Okay. Someone's been killing the bears just here. There's normally a couple of bears around there. Some chairs as well. I had to do it. Couldn't help myself. Had to say it.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have
I think it's the law. You just have to say that. And of course then there's the double entendres you're supposed to make about big bear meat. Well, now I'm going to have to see if I can get life root as well.
not enough energy. I don't have a target.
I can get life root. Don't know what I'll be using it for. Good thing is those turtles are yellow, so that's fine. Level 26 bear. Let's not go play with the level 26 bear. Probably hurt my face a lot. And then he'll eat the rest of my body. And that will be sad for me. Very sad for me. Then there'll be flashing of light in the house for some reason. Probably because a bird just flew over our skylight. And level 24 is here. There we go. Let's get an extra point in dodge. And we're going to continue fighting things out here for now. Because I've got the Onyxia buff on. Don't want to just, you know, Perth or head to Undercity to do the training. Don't know why I killed that spider. I didn't need to. I need 7 more tongues though. So let's see. I think that should mean at least one of these ones has gone green now. Where are all my Hillsbrad quests? No, none of them have gone green yet. Oh, thought they would have.
I don't have not enough.
Oh, that's all right. For the next bear.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, that was a bear sneaking up on me. Those sneaky bears.
I don't have enough.
That's just rude. How dare it? I'd like to speak to his union rep. Too much sneaking. Your bears are being sneaky. How dare they? Don't they know who I am? They don't. Oh, that's a bummer. Neither do I. I was really hoping they could help me out. Have anything for bear meat? No. No, I don't. Don't need to get my cooking up. Need to look into that. I've actually gotten a lot of bear meat. One bear meat so far. Luckily I've got more tongues than bear meat.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
Don't worry. Oh, there we go. Another bear meat. And a tongue. Don't worry, Mr. Bears. I'm here to solve your overpopulation problems. And then we're going to cause a new problem. It's called underpopulation problems. I'd try and find a balance, but honestly, I don't want to. I'm just too cruel and horrible. Let me guess, I'm going to have to fight at least one of these spiders to get to this bear. Oh, I'm not. Even better. Yes, I can. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Especially yet. I can definitely do things yet. Alright, where were we? We're over here, hunting bears and finding spiders. Not doing too badly with the bear tongues. Which is good. Suppose if I'm using a sharp enough object, I should be able to get at least some of a bear tongue out while fighting it. Which is something I'm going to have to do. I have to make sure I've got a half-decent weapon. Weapons are the most important of things when it comes to rogues. If your weapon is bad, you're going to be bad and you're going to feel bad. And let's face it, I'm pretty bad. Burnished boots. Yep, they should sell well on the auction house. Couple of people making level 60. Bastards. I reckon they're cheating. Have no way of proving it. Have no proof, and I don't actually believe it myself. But I still reckon they're cheating. And yes, that statement does not actually make any sense whatsoever. That's a whole part of my thing. It's who I am. If I start making sense, people won't know what's going on. Especially my wife. She'd be very confused if I started making sense. Can't start making sense now. She'll end up divorcing me. What do the burnished boots look like? Bit overly yellow for my taste. I find yellow to be a bit too ostentatious for me. Doesn't usually give a nice sense of pain's about to come. It's got more of a I'm here to give you a friendly hug kind of vibe. Not that I can wear them anyway, they're male. So I am just blabbering, as always. The never-ending blabber. Through the trees to the bear. Here we have the modern grey Hillsbrad bear. As you can see, it's mostly dead. But for some reason, only had a gallbladder and no tongue. Didn't have any meat even. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. How does it go? How does a bear taste? Well, these ones, not very well. They don't seem to all have tongues. Yes, that was a terrible, terrible joke. And I shouldn't have said it at all. But it's out there now. Why is a bear carcass rotting already? Or is the bear carrying around a carcass of another bear? A rotting carcass at that. Is that like a former... It's a former mate or something like that? Like... It's concerning. It's disturbingly concerning. Like... Why does a bear have a rotting carcass of a bear? Like, I literally only just... It should at least be a fresh carcass if it's the one I just killed. Very concerning. At least with, like, one of the quests over in Barrens, when you've got to get a carcass of a zebra. It's like... It's a fresh carcass that you've got. Not a rotting carcass. I find this confusing. I'm slightly upset by it. The Brython is hiding from me. Very rude. See, now I want to know. I really, really want to know why Blizzard gave a bear a rotting bear carcass. If it was like one of the Plague Lands bears, that makes sense. They're already plagued, they're already rotting. But these guys aren't, they're fresh, they're happy. They look delicious. Pop them in a stew, it'd be nice. This is a conundrum that's going to stay with me for a while. Or not. I don't have the best attention span when it comes to these things. You know, before you know it, I'm just like, off talking about wearing somebody's head as a hat. I don't know. Let's see how long it can keep my attention for. I'm betting not for actually anywhere near as long as I think it's going to. Of course, if a bear is carrying around another rotting bear carcass, there is concerns about the bear population here. That's a lot of... I'm killing a lot of bears, and they're carrying another bear? That's like... That's a lot of bears. That means I'm having to say the word bear a lot as well. Maybe I'll start getting charged for saying it. I'll be like, you said the word bear 17 times. Okay, that's $1,700. What? A lot of money for saying just a single word. Maybe calling a bear is turns out to be a racial slur for bears. They don't like you calling them bears. I really don't know what I'm going on with. Maybe I should give up while I'm behind. I think with a lot of the grey stuff you get off the bears and the spiders and everything, you start getting a half decent amount of like coin for some of the stuff you end up collecting. So these quests can actually be quite fulfilling when it comes to your coffers.
I'm out of range.
Considering I still need to do my level 24 training, I could do with a lot of shoring up of my coffers. Alright. Elixir of Suffering done. Gonna have to get ourselves Mountain Lion blood next. At some stage I've got to get a whole bunch of skulls too. I know I could have avoided this one. The word experience comes up a lot these days. He has some to give me. Ah, coffee is good. Alright, so first step, Elixir of Suffering.
Hello.
Go here.
Trust no one.
Complete that. Now we give it to Umpy.
Dark lady, watch over you.
We go like this. Umpy croaks.
I am
Or Umpy.
forsaken.
Rogue. Yeah, he's got a...
Goodbye.
What's this one? 6 mud snout blossoms. Go out to Nathander Stead. Oh, that's right. They're down there. That's right. Yep, I know that one. Let's see. We're going to go for the blood. Isle of Innocent Blood. Isle of Innocent Blood? Doesn't sound right. Great toxin. That's Innocent Blood. There should be Mountain Lion Blood. That's what we want. Innocent Blood. Where do I get the Innocent Blood from? Oh, okay, I get the Innocent Blood from the Syndicate guys. Alright. Let's fix that up so that I can actually see the map at the same time. Ah, somebody's been here farming the mountain lions. There's bears over here as well. See, I could have been doing the bear one at the same time. Maybe I should have been over here doing bears and mountain lions. Maybe next time.
Not enough. I don't have enough energy.
So, here we go again. Gotta get mountain lion blood. These are very anemic mountain lions. I've only killed one so far, but it was pretty anemic. Didn't have any blood at all. Quite disappointed. That's 24 corpse. I don't want to go too far this direction, because that's where the Alliance town of South Shore is. And if you aggro the guards, you end up getting killed. Which is why I'm probably not going to do the Hulkula quest, which requires you to go around here where this giant blob of red is, do a thing, and then probably end up getting killed by the guards. I might be alright because I'm a rogue, but it's hard to say. Hard to say. I might also get killed by the guards. That whole thing where they try and rearrange your insides to be your outsides. I prefer to keep my insides on the inside. It's much neater. Puts a lot less strain on my clothes. Did I sell? Alright, I didn't sell all my shit. Because I'm pretty sure this is a well-established fact. But I'm a fucking idiot. So I forgot to take all of my stuff to a vendor, sell it. Luckily I realised this before I got a quest item and couldn't loot it. So,
Not enough energy.
let's try this again. Head back to Tara Mill. Make some room in my bags. Should be somebody I can sell stuff to. Innkeeper.
I have exactly what you need.
You have exactly what I need. That's worrying. Okay, I was kind of wrong in the amount of stuff this is worth, except for the gallbladders. Is it the gallbladder? Yeah, like that. 4 gallbladders worth 20 silver.
Trust no one.
Right, so that's one of the things you kind of collect and store. You don't really store, you collect. You try and find mobs with a high drop chance of them. That's what you want to do. Did somebody else get that Briarthorn that I saw? I have not yet. I wish for the Briarthorn. Because once I combine the Briarthorn with my Mage Royal, I get other things. Known as Elixirs of Wisdom. So I can make about 10 of them at the moment. I've only got 9 Mage Royal there, but I've got a stack of Mage Royal in the bank. Because there isn't much point in keeping a full stack in your bag. Because nothing else can stack onto it. But, you know. Alright. Back to the mountain lions. Back to the mountain lions. 24, 22s. Let's see if you've got blood.
I can't do that now.
Am I going to make you bleed too much while killing you that you're no longer going to have blood? Yes, I even got meat out of it. Got meat out of it, no blood. Disappointment is high. So quick, I'll lob over to this guy. See what he's got. Fire resistance, spirit, jumper cables. Jumper cables are useless. Red one bag, no. Yeah. Jumper cables, completely useless. You can revive a pet with them, but you can't revive a player with them. There we go. That one had some blood. That's good. Good to find a lion with some blood. Come on. Going down, Mr. Lion. He's lying down. Yep. Yeah, I said it. Shouldn't have said it, but I did. This is an awful weird mountain as well. No wonder these mountain lions are starving. This isn't a mountain. Like, this is more like foothills. They're foothills lions. I suppose I should be able to get more mountain lion blood up there, but I don't even know if there's... I don't know what level they are up there. And I'm scared. What if there's big mean guys up there and they call me names?
Can't do that yet.
Actually, one of the things I got to watch out for is where the entrances to Alterac Valley are. Because if you go too close to the Alliance, there'll be Alliance guards that will come. There'll be anger and rage and amputations. Won't be good. Be terrible, in fact. It'll hurt my feelings
I don't have enough energy.
and my body and all of my bones. The bones will be damaged. So yes, it seems my fears were unwarranted when it came to the bears. But when it comes to the lions, apparently they do not contain a lot of blood. But I suppose they are starving, so they could be fairly anemic.
I don't have enough.
Yes, didn't think of that. They're anemic mountain lions because they're starving. They've come down from the mountains to try and find food. It's actually kind of a sad story. Wonder if they want some mountain lion, some lion meat. I've got some. Then we can have starving mad mountain lions. I'm going to come up with a whole new species that's going to be deadly and terrifying. It's going to kill us all. Its hunger will know no bounds. It shall want the flesh of its friends and its enemies. They'll be like zombies. Heading everywhere. Destroying everything. Slaughtering all they come across. Yeah, they're level 31. They don't look like they'd be too friendly.
I don't
I
have
don't want to go too close to them. Go up this way a bit. So that could actually be where the Alliance AV is. So that could be a bad idea, really. That looks very Alliance-y to me. So let's not go too close up there. Yeah, it's got an Alliance crest, all right.
can't do that yet. I don't have enough.
Don't want to go play with that.
I don't have enough energy. Can't do it yet. Not enough.
But that lion had some blood. So that's good. Now we'll head back this way. Like a good orc. Head away from the area that might kill me. Don't want to go too close to them either. So they're 7 levels above me. Just a lot of things that want to kill you everywhere. It is quite concerning. Like, I've been to a lot of places over the years, and I've never really gone to anywhere that wanted to kill me quite so much as everywhere in World of Warcraft. There's a patrol out here as well, but I think it's horde friendly. So it's like I can't remember what it's called.
Can't do that yet.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not friendly with anyone. Oh no, because it goes out to Terra Mill.
I don't have enough energy.
Oh. Let's see if we can get Briarthorn that's here. And hopefully not too close to South Shore. It's right, looks like it's right on the edge of their death area. Death, pain, horror. A light snack. Grab you. Make you feel the pain and death that I bring. Now we'll move along. Head back elsewhere. Really don't want to aggro guards. Because even if somehow you survive the guards, you may be PvP enabled. Means you may get destroyed by some alliance dude just passing through. And that would really suck. Yeah, you can actually see my adored debuff. Really? Really only got 11 minutes left of that. Nice. That's good. It is very good. Grab that mountain lion, then I don't think I want to go any further south than that. It's like I want to do most of Helcula's Rod, except for the part where I've got to go plant it down near South Shore. 5 blood. How much mountain lion meat? 7. So I've gotten meat from some that I haven't gotten any blood off. Seems strange. I probably don't actually need to bandage. Oh. Oop, nearly lost where my coffee was. I don't have enough energy. I have enough choppy sword go. Turn myself into a whirling blender of death. Still have a while left of Elixir as well, that's pretty good. So that'll probably go down to about an hour when my perfume and my adored debuff run out. Yes. See how much more I can do in the time that it takes for Elixir to disappear. Someone else has been here. It's freshly killed lions and bears carrying around bears. And king's blood. Let's go get the king's blood. Hopefully it's not too close to the Yetis. Go with me, Yetis. I'm just here to take your king's blood. You don't seem to be doing anything with it, so I'm sure you're okay with that. Now I'm gonna kill your pet cats. Because that seems like a good thing to do as well. Come on. Ah, you bastard. Ooh. Even had blood. Delicious blood. Coffee. Coffee is the goods.
I'm out of range. I can't do that yet.
Coffee is what makes up my blood.
Not enough.
I know when there's a lack of caffeine in my blood, there's definitely problems in my brain. Mostly migraine problems that caffeine can no longer get rid of once the migraine starts. But it's fine. No medical reasons to be concerned. Let's find more mountain lions. Give me your blood. Oh. Fight a bear. Fine. If you've got a bear carcass, I'm going to be very concerned.
I don't have enough energy. I need a target.
Yeah. You've got to stop carrying around bear carcasses. It's just weird. I've been mentioning this for ages. Kind of like if one of your friends died. You're just like carrying them around the place. You're like full weekend at Bernie's sort of thing. Just odd.
Not enough energy.
Right. I just don't understand that behaviour. Why? Why carry your friends about with you? Maybe it's even carrying their enemies around with them. They use it as a warning. It's just like, look what I did to this guy. Kind of shoves a dead bear in your face. Yeah, just what I do to other bears. Just think about what I'll do to you. Then the only loot you can think of taking is the dead bear. Not even the fresh one. You take the old stinky one. Right.
Not enough energy. I don't have
And there's definitely some sort of psycho thing going on there with that. It's just crazy. Don't screw with bears that are carrying around other bears. That's all I can say. Alright, let's see. It's a Briarthorn. You're gonna come with me. Gonna turn you into things. Then those things are gonna go in the auction house. And then probably sit in someone's bags where they'll never remember to use them. But as long as the money ends up in my pocket, it's fine. It's gone dark in the house for some reason. Probably something to do with the lack of light. Maybe the clouds are going to come over and maybe they're concerned about this bear situation as well. It's alright. Let's throw evasion out. Good old evasion. Gotta love it. That reminds me, I should get blind at some stage, I think. Yay! Ooh, and a hefty battle hammer of strength. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That'll be another one to go on the auction house. I reckon a good 20 silver from that one, maybe. Then again, maybe not. Who knows? We'll see what the auction house prices have to say for themselves. Alright, there we go. 60 minutes left on Rallying Cry. There's some more Briarthorn down this way. I feel like that sprint lasted an awful long time. It's alright though, I don't mind. Ah, lovely Briarthorn. And more Swift Thistle. Large Venom Sac, we'll put you there. There we go. Humbert's Sword. Started by Death Guard Humbert. Oh, that's right. That's the elites down here. Which then later on become less elite. In further patches as the game advances. Part of the reason they actually took away a lot of the elites and elite quests because you'd level past them and it was harder and harder to find groups for them. We'll take care of new boots. Seems like a good option. And we get a shiny new food pattern, which is good. New boots. They're going to go up to my knees, but whatever. Food pattern. I do have some lion meat, but not much point in making it. Oh, that's right. I've got to feed that to Stanley. And Stanley is all the way over where all these farmers and stuff are. Poor Stanley. Where is the quest? There it is. Apparently it's complete. Feed the elixir of pain to Stanley. Now mixing in a touch of this and blah, 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 blah. If my calculation correct, this construction should be the start of something very beautiful, Lady Sylvanas. Is a test. Take the elixir out to the northern farm in Hillsbrad Hills. Let's see how Farmer Ray's little dog Stanley likes his treat. Okay. Let's go over to the place where it might kill us. Let's empty our bags first. Actually, there should be a quest to get a bunch of skulls as well. I'm pretty sure. That normally includes Stanley, or at least all of those fellas over there. Oh, Hot Lion Chops is actually an orange one as well. So I do want to keep those 9 lion chops, or lion meat. Alright, so I'm going to head over here. Normally, I'm very cautious with these things. So, I'm still going to be very cautious with them. Because otherwise I end up dead. That's not very good. So these farmers tend to run away a lot. Get more of them. So I've got things like Vanish, Swiftness Potions, Sticky Glue, Slumber Sand, Evasion, Gouge. Lots of things I can use to try and keep myself alive. Stanley is all the way up here, and I think Farmer Ray is all the way up here as well. And Stanley turns into a giant sort of dog thing, I think, after he actually has this elixir. I do not particularly want to fight that, but we might have to. And for that fight, we want to keep as many of our cooldowns as we have. Thus, I'm not going to use sprint at the moment. We'll just run over here in our strangely tall boots. We'll get into a fight. We've still got the Anixia buff, so that helps us. There's two farmers, two farmers as in Ray and Getz. And there's normal Hillsbrad farmers and there's farm hands that we need to kill. There's Stanley. Let's see how we go. That's a big spider. What are you doing, Mr. Spider? Can I go that way? I'll go this way then. Gotta know how to deal with them spiders. Let's grab this farmer. Over here. Bring him up this way. That means it's just harder for him to get too far away. When he runs away like that. It gives me a healing potion. Grab this farmer. I think Farmer Ray is normally somewhere around near here.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
Alright, see if we can get the combos off this time. There we go. That other farmer wander off. Can I just get one of them? Might be able to make sure I only get one of them
I'm out of range.
by doing a bit of junk box.
Can't do that yet.
There we go.
Can't do that yet. Not enough.
There we go. Wait for our energy to come back. He's actually going to be out of that pretty soon. There we are.
It's too far away. Can't do that yet. I don't
Always better to play a little bit safe. Like I might have actually only body pulled that farmer. Oh, apparently I'm going to hit evasion as well. It's alright.
do that.
At least I'm using it while I'm fighting somebody.
Not enough.
Don't really need to, but you know.
I don't have enough energy.
I was actually hoping I could use that when we give Stanley the food. Let's use the food that I got there. The junk box is grey. Where's my lock picking ability? Chuck that there. See what's in it. Won't be anything good, but you know, I'll get it out of my inventory at least. Ooh, a silver actually. That's not too shabby. I mean, one silver is not exactly a lot, but get away from him before something bad happens. Let's see if we can get this alliance chest. Oh, no, something bad happened.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
Nothing else aggroed, that's the main thing. If only this tree wasn't here, obscuring everything, and I could fucking fight properly. I mean, it's all good, Blizzard. You did great. Most of that's just in the way. Let's get rid of all of this shit. But there we go. Did the Stanley quest. Let's kill this farmer. Ah, crap. There's a fucking dude right there with him. And I don't have evasion right now. Alright, well, let's see how we go. What we're going to do is gouge him. And we're going to bandage.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
should be able to get him. There we go.
Out of range.
Oh, good. That bear's dead. Oh, he's a fast runner.
I need to target something first.
Gonna need some of that there food that I had before. I'll just stealth eat for a bit. Yeah, that didn't quite go as planned. Now we need to find Farmer Ray. And I think we should try and find Farmer Ray, because I think he's in here somewhere. Okay, well, that looks like they're going in to find Farmer Ray. Never mind then. Let's actually go find the other farmer. Farmer Getz. He should be in this barn, I think. Oh no, he should actually be in a building next to the barn. In the barn's a bit dangerous. And you have to fight like 7 guys or something in there. But there should be, as I think he's actually in, yeah, should be in this house here. Ooh, my blood-spattered loincloth of the bear. Sold. Doesn't that sound appetizing? Yeah, so that hunter had already killed Getz. Oh. Oh, well. That's all right. We'll come back for that. Kill this farmhand.
Can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
So later on we have to kill like the blacksmiths and we have to get skulls and
Far away.
you have to keep coming back here so many times. Instead of them going, here's a whole pile of quests for the one area. No, we're gonna drip feed you a bunch of quests. Keep coming backwards and forwards to this area.
I don't have enough.
Ah, you managed to disarm me. That's just rude. Didn't know the farmers could do that.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, some watermelon. How many farmhands do I need? 1 of them. I don't need any farmers, and I just need Ray and Getz after that. Keep pulling these guys out here
Far away. Can't do that yet.
to the relative safety of over here. Is Getz in there yet? Nope. His corpse has disappeared at least, though, so he shouldn't be too far away. Get you.
I'm out of range. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Ah, damn it.
Not
Did it again.
It's too far away.
Stop using evasion when I don't really want to. I mean, this one wasn't so bad because I then went and picked up a guy straight away. Which sounds worse than it actually is. There we go. So what do I need to do now? 1 farmhand. Whew. Mr. Getz, are you here yet? No. Sad. I'm sad. I am the man with no name. Zap Brannigan. Nice to meet you. It's not a bad little place. Some chairs. The odd guy to pickpocket outside. You know, you get to garrot him. It's nice. Don't know how he felt about that. He's probably got mixed feelings. Let's see. Oh, okay. He gets. Looks like he can actually spawn in the barn, which is exactly where we don't want him to spawn. Ah, resisted my pickpocket. Just rude. Do you know I'm trying to steal from you? Come on. Why would you resist my ability to steal? That's not right, is it? Let's poke our nose in here. Not seeing any farmer gets there. That's good. Ray spawns up there, so no ghetto blaster out in there, but doesn't look like he's spawned in here either. Let's get you to face a different direction, maybe. So I can rob you, garrot you, and hack you to pieces. I don't know why rogues get such a bad reputation. I mean, Gets may also not have actually respawned anywhere yet, so that's always another thing. Blah. They might even spawn just outside of that house. Gets and Ray together at last. There's a chest in here. Do I want the chest enough to fight the two guys, though? Don't know if I do. Just want the damn farmer to respawn. Actually, you know what I can do? What I can do with these two guys is sap one of them, kill one of them, and kill the other one. Old school. If I've got enough time after killing him, which doesn't look like I'm going to because of this damn... Alright, we're going to have to gouge you or not. That's bad. Alright, throw up evasion, please. There we go. See, that time I used evasion properly. Before we do the chest, we're going to eat. Because getting myself back up to full health is a wiser choice than just standing here with only 10% health trying to loot a chest and having something spawn on me. Not that I've got a lot of room in my bags for any of this.
I can't carry any.
Let's get rid of the linen cloth. Take that. Get rid of that. Take that. And I'll actually get rid of that as well. And apparently try to give it to a cow. Hey, Mr. Cow. Just what you've always wanted. Some melon juice. Doesn't that just make you feel much better? It promotes gut health. Why the fuck hasn't this guy respawned? Starting to get on my goat a bit. Where are you, you sack of meat? You're making me very sad. I'm going to go see if I can find Hunter. What's his name? Ray. See if I can find Ray. Farmer Ray. And turn him into dead Farmer Ray. Unfortunately, dead Farmer Ray is out here on the road. That's a problem. That makes me think he might not be in here and alive. Nope, nobody saw that? Excellent.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Do 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 do. Nobody up here. I stole your junk box. What you gonna do about it? My junk box now.
I can't carry it.
Apparently he's got a small pocket watch. But my bags are full, so... always a bit of a problem. 97 copper in your junk box, eh? Suppose that's better than nothing. Right, so Farmer Ray's already dead. Guys in his house seem to be dead now as well. Don't know how that happened. But question is Farmer Get's alive yet? It's not looking good. Duck into the barn. See if he's spawned in there. He has. Good thing I cleared the barn out, eh? Turns out, killing the other two in the barn was a wise move. Do, 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 do. Nothing you see here, Mr. Farmer. Just a rogue killing your mate, then leaving. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's a perfectly normal day on the farm. Now, where does Farmer Ray spawn? Does he spawn up here? Let's have a look. See what Google has to say about it. Where, oh where do you spawn, Mr. Farmer Ray? You know, exactly. You can see what he's got in his pick when I pickpocket him. Nothing really that good. Let's go to comments. There we go. Comments. Second floor of the house. And Apparently it's the second floor of the house, not the second floor. So just because I can't speak doesn't mean I'm wrong. Just means I'm a bit of an idiot. Very big idiotic bit of one. Now it'll be about 3 years before he spawns, probably. Just like it was for Farmer Gets. We're in the right area. We even double checked on the internet. We know the internet's always right. People on the internet are always telling you things about them being correct. About how wonderful everyone is. Internet is always a lovely place. You should always believe that about internet users. Where do we find? That's right. I know where we find that. Ooh, would I go for the swiftness potions or the health potions? I've got really crap health potions now. I need better ones. I think I'd go for the swiftness potions. I don't have the swiftness potion crafting ability just yet, so would be good to have it. The drop on the pattern never happened for me. Well, you never know. Although I think it normally happens out in Barrens. I think, let's have a look at the death logs. That looks like somebody of about my level trying to do things out here that died. On page 3, let's go up. Doesn't look like any level 60s have died recently. Come on, Farmer Ray. I want to kill you so that I can go back to the easy life of going and actually doing my training, because, you know, I need to do my training. Though I'm not doing too badly with leveling. Should be able to get dual wield specialization pretty soon. Hello, Farmer Ray. Thank you for appearing. Very nice of you to arrive in your own house where I can murder you in cold blood. Ooh, watermelon as well. Let's just sneak our way out of here now. Be on our way. There we go, and now we'll just disappear off into the sunset. All heroes do this. Sneak around the place, assassinate somebody, and then sneak off. It's what heroes do. Only true heroes do it this way. You got those fake pretend ones that, you know, really get into the whole thing. Honor and whatnot. Oh, I got dazed. Just sort of, oh, fucking hell. Maybe what I should be doing is still stealthing out of here. Or I can just kill my way out, which is probably the better thing to do. Okay, that's good. Got a bear as well. Where are the stories with games? Alright, come on.
Inventory is full.
Righto. Ah, dear. Should have eaten the watermelon. Oh. Well. Try and get away from somewhere, you get attacked. Try and get to somewhere, you get attacked. Just can't do anything without getting attacked these days. Cloth, mail, big bear steak recipe. Syndicate personnel, just 14 silver. Got those ones to do as well. Still lots to do in the Barrens, mostly southern Barrens now. But that's okay. File Innocent Blood, that's from over amongst the Syndicate guys for the quest up there. Flame Etched File. Like the warrior will first need to obtain one of the files carried by the Dryads near the Rainwood Retreat. Heart of the Forest. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so I have to go. That's Ashen Vale stuff. Yeah, so I still have to go back to Wailing Caverns. Or I can just push past Wailing Caverns. I don't know which of those two things to do. Maybe it's time to start on some of these Syndicate guys. I have to get keys and stuff.
Quickly. Beware, our enemies found.
Kill 15 Hillsbrad's peasants and report back.
Goodbye.
Where are these peasants? Okay, the peasants are there as well. Fine. Let me guess, you're the one that get the skulls now. And I get a ring. So we get the skulls, that's good. Always good to get skulls. And it's good to get the skull quest while you've got to get the syndicates as well, because I think the syndicates also drop skulls. Yes. Innocent blood and all sorts. So let's go have a look at these syndicate guys. I've got, what, 6-7 bars until level, so let's have a look at this. It's a nice red tinge to the map over there to suggest what I'm doing is insanity. So that's always a good thing. So the more insane something is, the more worth it is doing. Don't know if that's the actual way you're supposed to think. So, and here's the other thing. I forgot to empty my bags again. Because, that's right, I'm an idiot. Every time. Every time. Head back, empty bags again. Yep. Kill the spider.
Can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. I can't carry it.
Can't carry any more because didn't empty my bags. I'm going to want to keep this potion. Because it's a better healing potion than the ones I have. So what I might do, actually, I might sell 5 of my other ones.
Loktar.
He looks like a good fella to come see. That will just sell a bunch of this stuff. Ooh, 14 silver for those pitchforks. Nice. That gives me 8 free slots.
Go forth to victory.
Yeah, I've got a lot of free space for looting. It's good, good. It's only 3.5 minute cooldown for my sprint and my evasion now, which is good. Because of 2 points of talent in endurance. Yeah, we just need this one. Increased damage for offhands. And then we move into sword specialization, where things start getting good. Sword specialization and blade flurry and weapon expertise. And probably aggression. And of course adrenaline rush. And then I think I actually start putting points in assassination to get to malice. And I should be really good at killing things by then. So, level 22 Shadow Mage. Okay, so they're about level 22, are they? Level 20. So yeah, they're bordering on turning into a green quest. That's all right. Oh. Okay, so to release the two, I need to find the keys for their ball and chains. Got to kill rogues and watchmen. And I need skulls. So probably don't have enough inventory space. But oh well. Let's see what I can get out of them anyway. Your friend seems to be a little dazed. You might want to check on them.
I don't have enough energy.
No, not even going to go check on them. Oh, very nice. Get my energy back. Sure, they normally run away. Yep, there it is. I'll unlock this. See what we get in it. Normally not a lot. Yeah, you know, 59 copper. Better I have it than they have it. Syndicate emblem, eh? Wonder if that starts a quest or something. No. It's soulbound. It's interesting. Wonder what that's used for. It might actually be used for something. I see another one.
Not enough.
Might have to look up what that's actually used for. Oh, look at that. It even had a skull. I can get rid of the pocket watch. Skull over here. Yeah. There is no need for me to kill everything. Just the things I need to kill. Innocent blood, human skulls.
I don't have
Now, up here, there's normally the guy that drops the key for his. What is normally actually up there, but doesn't look like they are. Right, one of them kind of spawns over here, so let's go for a wander over this way. See what we can find. I'm pretty sure one of them normally spawns just here with one of the keys.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Oh, there he is. Taylor Mulligan. He's normally got one of the two keys.
I don't have enough energy.
There we go. Sorry, mate. I have ways out of a net. So I'm a rogue. Alright, so he's got the gold key. What key do we need for yours? That's the gold key. Okay, that's cool. See if we can get around this guy. Okay. There's a few around here. But they shouldn't social, so if we do this methodically, this shouldn't be a problem. Let's come back here with me. We'll go over here. One down. I want to take out the Syndicate Shadow Mage as well, but I don't want to move out of here until this is finished. Which is, of course, 17 seconds away. Let's, meanwhile, have a look and see if we can see anything about this Syndicate emblem. No, do not keep, pick up, park for 30 emblems. Okay, but whose quest? It's a rogue quest. But is it an alliance rogue quest or? Not really sure there. Oh well. Let's just do a bit of these ones. Steal your shit like I do everyone else's at the moment. Alright, that's good. Let's pull this guy.
I don't have enough energy.
Now all we should have to do is release him. We shouldn't actually have to escort him. The concern always is you've got to escort him. I don't want to escort anyone. There we go, he's free, that's good. Now I just sneak away. I got one of my blood of innocence as well, that's good. While we're heading this way, we'll rob you and do the wrong thing. Oh, I got poisoned as well, that's just rude. How long does that have to go? 18 seconds. Oh, damn. Oh, I may as well kill this one here while we're waiting. Though he'll probably set fire to me now, so, you know.
I can't do that yet. Range.
At least he didn't set fire to me. Alright. so now we need the other key, and I actually think the other key is dropped by somebody in the same place as the guy who actually unlock it as well. So let's head down into the pit of despair and see what we can find. See what we can find. Nothing like a pit of despair to make everything feel better. We can still kill a lot of watchmen and mostly rogues as well, I think. Yeah, plenty of rogues still need to be killed. Ooh. There we go. I've had there's just like an anvil down here. Don't really get why. Never understood it. It's like, look, an anvil. Okay. What's the anvil for? Nothing. It's just an anvil. It's just in a place. Why? You got a problem with that? It's like, well, kinda. Yeah. Got the kick in. There we go. Go back to stealth mode. Do we have any special named guys here or anything? No. Let's head over here by the wall where we can see in through here. Gotta find the dude with the other guy's key. This guy's key. Hey, you battered footlocker. You'd think being able to pick locks, I should actually be able to pick the lock of the guy that's being held hostage there. Alright, let's see. What actual key is it? Let's head over here a little. What key do we need? We need the dull iron key. So we go over to dull iron key. WoW Classic. And we find out who drops. Jailer Eston. Now, Jailer Eston. He has 2 spawns, at the Orc himself or on a spot just outside before the ruined church. Up the hill where the other jailer is. God damn it. So he might be up there. Stealth all the way down here for no reason. Oh well. What are you gonna do, eh? Do a bit of these ones, I think. Kill the watchman. See if we can find the other jailer. Go back to stealth. Wait a few seconds. Kill the watchman. Continue trying to find the other jailer. I know I don't really have to kill the jailers, the watchman, to do this, but you know. Oh, straight away sets fire to me. What a jerk. That's no way to fight, man. Come on. Bandit boots of spirit. They actually will not sell on the AH. Oh, there's bruiseweed right in the middle of the place. Bastards. Alright, we're not on fire anymore, so let's go. There's now a lockbox just here, though. Who can avoid the allure of the lockbox? This guy I'll actually just stealth past after taking his stuff. It's not my fault. They give me the ability to steal from people. So I probably shouldn't use it as much as I do anyway. But anyway. But then again, you're a rogue. What you're supposed to do. Let's get around him. Let's see if we can find our friend with the dull iron key. Oh, geez. 4 people at once. Level 60. Oh, there's level 25 rogue here. Oh, he's done his poison quest by the look of that. Dun, dun, dun. It's a Syndicate Shadow Mage. No jailers here at the moment. Is it ruined church? That's a ruined tower. There we go. Do you have any blood of innocent for me? You do. That was good of him. Alright, let's consult with the oracles at Google once more. Dull Iron Key. Jailer Eston. On the spot outside, just before the ruined church, up the hill where the other jailer also resides. Just kind of up here. Or at the top of the hill by the trees. Yep. So either up here, where the trees are, or down here. It doesn't seem to be in either place currently. So let's head back down this way. While the wife chases the cat around the house. He's going to get a flea treatment. He does not like that. But he requires it. Because it is one of his treatment that is required for some fuzzy animals, so that they do not get bad things. My wife is very patient with it. She literally just walks around after him. Well, he's like desperate to stay away. She's like, no, run.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, only got one. Let's do it. Last thing I need is to get more. He crit me as well. Such a rude bastard. Yeah, looks like cat got caught. Bad things have happened to him now. He's desperately sad. Yep. Here we go. Oh no, don't run that way, don't run that way. Ooh, don't like when they go that way.
I can't do that. Not enough energy.
Oh, rude. Really wish I could pick this lock. I can pick the lock. That is awesome. That is fantastic. I was not expecting that. Now I need one more Blood of Innocence to finish that one off, wherever that is. Yeah, that one. I've done the rescue and I need to kill 6 more rogues. Hello. Standing here all on your lonesome.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
Skull and a Blood of Innocence. Thank you very much. And a battered footlocker for me. Now I just need to find rogues, mostly. I say mostly. Literally all I need is rogues. What's that? It's a food crate. See, I'm guaranteed to get both of them. I reckon.
Inventory is full.
Really? Then don't get the pocket watch. Let's go back out here and we'll get open this junk box. There we go. Probably in a better spot now. Let's see. I can still vanish to get out of combat, so that's good.
Not enough. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Oh, and I still got the battered junk box. That's good. I think once you actually open the pickpocket, it turns into just loot you can get. I think. Could be wrong on it, but you know. But I'm getting a few of these healing potions, so that makes me pretty happy. It's a caster in there. Caster doesn't seem too interested in what his mate's gone off to look at, so that's good. I'm getting a bit of lag, so that's bad. Scroll of agility. That's good. Let's rob and kill this caster. Because that's good too. Kick him to death. Silk cloth, eh? Some dwarven mild. Why do I have so much dwarven mild? No. Don't need dwarven mild. Alright, back to searching for rogues. The skulls is one of those things that we'll just take care of it in time over here. That's no one in there for me to kill. Looks like there's a shadow mage in here. Possibly nothing else. No, there's a rogue in here as well, but there's also battered footlocker just here. But I actually think I've maxed out my lockpicking. Yeah, I have. Oh well. Got 18 copper for no reason. That's fine. Right, these two. Whoop. Yoink. Blat. So good to be a rogue.
I don't have enough.
Ow, that's a hard hitting spell. So good be a rogue. Sneak up. Take this, Juff. Kill them both. Walk away. Sorted. This is how we do it. Don't need the footlockers. But I will grab this one while we're here. Just bring them over here a bit. Some stuff might be respawning here, so I've got to be a little bit careful.
I don't have enough energy.
3 more rogues. Let's go kill this watchman because I want to get this bruiseweed. Seems like a fair enough thing.
I don't have energy.
There we go. Get bruiseweed. Lovely, lovely. Watchman's respawned in there. It's not what I need, but I'm betting I'll still manage to get some experience off him anyway. And apparently some moist cornbread.
Can't do that yet.
Never been my thing, but yeah,
Not enough energy.
whatever works. If you like it, you like it. Get rid of that as well. I want to keep the silk because I'll be building up a store of silk for my bandaging. Let's see. I think rogues do spawn over there as well. A lot of them will drop skulls. So here's what we're going to do. We'll head back out of here. We'll see if we can go find rogues at the tower. Just outside there. See if we can get our last 3 rogues. Kill some stuff along the way even. Or at least steal their stuff anyway. Oop. That watchman's not very good at watching. What spawns under there? Watchman. Just sneak out between these two. There you go. Nobody even realised the orc was here. Slaughtering everything. So I want 3 more rogues and then I'll go hand some stuff in. Tower should be a good spot for them. Relatively safe and all that. Twitch is trying to notify me of something and I don't know what it is. Oh, what's the notification, Twitch? No, I don't know what that's got to do with much, but oh well. We shall continue. Straight away I see a rogue. My first target. First catch of the day. Now I don't actually have my Nixia buffs anymore, so that's a bugger. So now I hit much more like a wet noodle.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
That's okay. Because even if I hit like a wet noodle, I still beat them.
It's too far away.
That's the main thing.
Can't do that yet.
So now after this one, we'll only need the one more rogue.
I don't have
And of course I've been poisoned. And I've got some dwarven mild to eat. Let's get that down the hatch. See if we can find ourselves another rogue. We should probably take this one out. See if we can pull it away from the bear. That didn't work. And it's a level 25 bear. Gonna go evasion so that I can at least kill off this. Now let's try and kill the bear.
energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy.
Let's use up one of these potions. I can still do a gouge and bandage if I need to. That should be all good. There we go. I'm not going to keep that. Let's just bandage. Keep calm and keep slaughtering. We have up there. No. Let's just stealth around, I think. Might take this one out. Oh. That rogue looks like it's probably in a good spot to pull back here. Hopefully it won't run away to a place where I've got to get ads, but if it does, there is vanish, even though I'm now poisoned, which doesn't help me, but I should still be able to vanish and get away if need be, but I don't need to, so let's just get the crap out of here. Alright, so where do I hand these in? Or 3 there, by the look of it. Even though this one says Thunder Bluff. So that's confusing. But that's also fine. We'll see what our experience situation is after this. But all going well, I might be up to level 25. And I need to go and do my training, as I've said many times. So that would be good. Oh. Ah. Fine, we'll kill you.
Can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough.
I am definitely at the point where I need to get a better weapon, though. I need to at least get a better main hand. So we'll need to do something about that. Looking for what I should do. That's a whole different kettle of fish.
What are you looking for?
Alright, well, can buy that, that. And I'll just sell him the spirit leather boots because the only one that's going to be useful for is a druid, and I don't think they're going to want just spirit on their boots, even as a healing druid. I just don't think that at even AH, to be honest.
What is it?
Syndicate personnel.
Embrace the shadow.
Thank you. I've rescued some people. Give me that and a big bear steaks one as well. That's good. Now I can make big bear meat. Nothing sus. Grab this one. Ooh, finally a hat. Not a very good hat, but a hat. Minor hack at Farmer Kalaba. Yep. We'll do that because that's like where the peasants and that sort of thing are as well. So that all works in tandem.
Speak quickly.
You're going to need Blood of the Innocents. Very close to leveling. Turn to Thunderbluff. Take his toxin to Zamar in Thunderbluff. Alright then. That sounds like a good idea. And it looks like I've got a gift from the auction house as well. 20 silver. Nice.
What now?
I'm going to sell stuff. I'll sell stuff to you. Right. So what I need is about 600-ish experience. Let's head over here. We'll kill a few bears and spiders and whatnot. And then it'll be Hearthstone time. Just want to get just a bit more experience, just so when I do go to Thunderbluff, I'm definitely going to get to level 25. So probably just after a few kills, I'll get there anyway. Let's see. Been pretty good so far, really. Still 15 seconds or so on that, so eating is the option. Because damage interrupts bandaging. I know what the word is without looking at it totally. Couple more bears. And spiders. Level 25. That'll be pretty good. 2 levels in a few hours. Does feel like it takes so long to level. Yeah, I know. I left like the rotting corpse next to the fresh corpse. That's alright. Just want to get the level. Hey, so there's the Alterac Valley entrance for. What's going on there? That's the Alterac Valley entrance for Horde. Apparently over there is where there's a bugged mob somewhere in the ground. There we go. Level 25. Dual wield specialization. Points go to you. Now finally I'm going to go do my level 24 thingies. Except that there's a spider that's just seen me. So I have to kill him first. God damn it. Bad spider. Naughty. Alright, back to that hearthing thing that I was doing. We'll do our trading. I'm going to fly to Thunderbluff and hand that other thing in.
Strength and honor.
Talk to this person so that I can sell them some things.
Safe.
Find a guard so that I can try and get some more chocolate. I want to sell a box of chocolate, 7 gold. Works very well if you're on the right layer. What do you have? Let's see.
What are you looking for?
That's right. I don't have the right, so I've got that one. So I need to use my perfume bottle to do that. We go and talk to our lovely guard friend here and go, I have this. He gives me a pledge. I quickly double check to make sure I've actually turned off auto loot. I have. And yes, another box of chocolates. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Now let's go to the Cleft of Shadow. And soon we will go to sell the chocolates. But first, trading. Cow too slow. Level are you, cow too slow? Level 40, you're doing fine. Doing fine. And there is a rogue quest. The Manor Dravenholt. So, yet I can't actually see the rogue quest. That's interesting.
Relax.
I have lost my whistle. No, where can I go to improve marketing? Maybe I have to do the other quest first. Yep, we want to eviscerate. Not going to worry about expose armor or ambush. Detect traps is just a passive, so that's good to have as well. And we will turn off the correct one there. Alright, oh, that's fine. That's what we want. Yeah, so I must have to finish the current rogue quest to get to the next rogue quest. And the syndicate emblems, I think, are the ones for that Ravenholt thing. So this has now gone grey. So we'll get rid of that. That's fine. We're going to head to Thunderbluff. Eviscerate rank 4. Yep, that's already down there. That wasn't too bad a level. Only 1 gold to actually get through the level. I will do some alchemy, and I'm going to try and find some stuff to do with fishing and cooking, but I'm not going to do that on stream.
What do you need?
Because I don't think
For the horde.
it will be that exciting, because it'll mostly just be me trying to find where I can get the fishing book, which I think is 1 gold off a guy at Booty Bay, which I can actually get to, because you just take a boat from from Ratchet in your Australian Booty Bay. You don't actually have to worry about mobs there. And I should be able to buy that off him. Cooking, I'm not so sure. I'll have to work that one out. Alchemy, I'm only at 101, so I need a lot more alchemy to get that up. So, yeah, so that'll just be a lot of herbs I need, probably. Yeah, a couple of boxes of chocolates is very good for selling. That will get me, hopefully, another 14-ish gold. If I can sell them both at 7 gold. I will need to put this hammer And these boots on the auction house, they might sell. Once I have cooking above 150, a target of 225, I can then cook some lion meat. And maybe get some more bristle whisker catfish. Options are aplenty at the moment. My current rogue quest has finally gone yellow, but it is still elite, so... Still not super keen to do it just yet. I have deliberately hidden it from that so that I don't see it, so that one. Kill them, get Gallywix's head, but you've gotta, I think you've gotta pickpocket him first. Or you pickpocket him. Go for the cache. Yeah, that's right. No, Gallywix is the elite. He's got something like 1800 health or something. Steal the key off him. Get that out of the cache that Gallywix is near. And they're just a bunch of dudes you need to kill while you're there. That bit will be easy. It's the Gallywix bit that I'm concerned about. There. But that's alright. Let's get this handed in. Not this, obviously, the one that's complete. This one. Apothecary Summer. Oh, jeez. Underneath Thunderbluff over there. Piece of bloom. There is more a piece of bloom here. And silverleaf. Yeah, so I can make 13 elixirs of wisdom at the moment. If I went and fished up some oily blackmouth, I could get that as well. That's alright though. Alright. Off to Apothecary Zama. Did I get off at the wrong stop? I did. Oh. Pop down here. Can't wait till I get safe full. Stop randomly taking damage for going down a very short amount of space. Sack quest. Donation of wool. Okay. Not donating wool currently. Still make bandages out of it. Zama is actually down under there. And I put on my concentration-y face while I run across the bridge here. Otherwise, without my concentration-y face, I fall off the bridge and I make a sad dead face. We don't want that. Nobody wants to see the sad dead face. As I'm squished at the bottom of a hill. Ooh, maybe I'll jump off for some silverleaf. Do. Alright, Apothecary Summer, I'm back. With some stuff for ya.
What now?
Turn to
Victory
Thunderbluff.
for Sylvanas. Dark Lady watch over you.
Fills a container with the toxin. It's now a small barrel doing a fart. Why? Why is that barrel doing a fart?
What would you ask of death?
Bring the toxic fogger to the Venture Coast Skyport. I believe. Operations in Stone Talon.
Our time will
Huh?
beware the living.
Flying Machine Airport. I thought that was in Barrens. Which one's Stone Talon? Stone talent. Ah, the airport there. Okay, then. Alright, then. Oh, that stuff's actually getting within doable range for me now as well. There's still quite a few quests I can do. That's good. That's very good. For now, though, that is where I'm going to end the stream. I will be doing a few things off stream, but it won't be anything like fighting stuff or anything like that. It'll mostly just be running around like a Gumby. But that's going to be it for me for now. I've been Dapper Ninja. Hopefully it's been slightly enjoyable. I'll see you in the next one, which will be probably a couple of days from now. But I will see you then. Hope you have a good one. See you later.